This is the Group Chat podcast. Appreciate y'all for joining in today. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Lots to talk about today. Starting with I do want y'all actually too. I know it's not on the list. I do want obviously was a big boxing fight last night. I do want y'all to give quick rundown before we get into the NFL shit here. Y'all thoughts on the fight? Obviously, niggas don't come to me for boxing matchups. It ain't never gonna happen. And to be honest, of all the fights I'm really not gonna watch, I'm like, my wife's been gone for 2 weeks. She just came back in last night. That was definitely not the fight. That was not what I was watching last night. So hey, what's the boxing breakdown, man? Who want to start us off?
Man,
Yeah,
no,
go ahead.
really,
You can kick it off.
really no breakdown. You had Terrance Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez in a highly anticipated matchup that ended with Canelo getting smoked after 12 rounds. So shout out to him, of course. Canelo's a all-time great, but he just beat a nigga that was all-time greater. I mean, he just lost
One
to
of
a nigga
the
that was greater all time than him.
so they pretty much the same generation, right?
I'd say so.
So is this the number one and number two fighter of this generation?
It's a great question. It kind of has to be, at least when you think about like everything, like the big fights they've been in, accomplishments, and the people they fought.
Which is interesting because like I don't know if people would have viewed it that way. Like I don't know if people viewed it that way going into the fight.
No, for sure not.
I
They
think I
definitely
think
didn't.
I think the consensus has been, and we kind of talked about it before the camera started rolling, but the consensus was that Canelo is probably the greatest fighter of this generation. And we talk about people being just split on Bud all the time. Like you got people either love him or they don't like him at all. Canelo is one of those people. Even if you're not a fan, like fans still give him his respect as a fighter. But I think if nothing else, this fight catapulted Bud to that number one spot.
It put him in a different level for sure. And also any Bud hate or dislike just comes from Stan shit. Like because realistically, there's nothing about Bud you can like honestly dislike. Like he's never ducked nobody. He tried to make all those fights with all those guys for what we talking 6, 7 years. So it's like it's nothing that he hasn't done or wasn't willing to do.
So I'm going off just a tweet here. So obviously, because again, I'm not the boxing guy. You called him Tony in your tweet. You went basically ran down all his highlights. I'm not gonna read them all off right now, but you did call him the GOAT of this era. I don't know if that's like an in the moment or if that's you really feel like he is the best of this era of boxing.
No,
For
like
his
I
weight
mean,
class.
for somebody like you that's not in the boxing, I'm gonna break it down like this. Say Giannis won fucking Giannis has done all these things, but say
I'm
Giannis
about to
won
say, I'm like, Giannis won everything.
say Giannis won MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Finals MVP, and the championship, but he did that every year for like
Oh,
5, 6,
so
7
2020,
years in a
so
row.
2020, but like he went on a run.
Exactly. Like say from 2021 to fucking 2030, essentially 2030, Giannis did all four of those things every single year. That's what Bud has done since 2015, 14.
Damn.
So before his last fight, which was at 154 against Israel Madrimov, but the last time Bud had a fight that went to decision was when, like 2013. Like every fight from between 2013 and 2024, when he fought Madrimov, was a knockout.
Was a stoppage. He was putting
Like
niggas
they stopped the
down.
fight.
He was putting
And
niggas
is he
down.
heavyweight?
No,
No,
come on, Justin,
he
please.
he he fought.
Nigga,
Please stop doing
I'm
that.
asking questions. I'm asking questions. I'm trying to be. This is what they tell people. They say be smarter than you were yesterday. So if I can learn new information, I'm smarter than I was the day before.
We
Like
love you.
I'm just trying to ask questions. Trying to ask questions, man. Look,
He is. All right,
Oh,
so
that's
all
fair.
right, so put it like this. Because like we when we talk about like weight classes in boxing, that shit always blows your mind. So look at it like this. He started fighting at 135 pounds.
Gotcha.
Yesterday he beat the best nigga at 168 pounds.
I'm aware he could probably kill me. So like the next thing I say is gonna sound ignorant as fuck. I'm just like I'm just not good with the idea of a nigga weighing 168 knocking me out. Like that does not sit good in my soul. Like I get he could probably kill me. Like not even probably.
Nah, Canelo will put you out your misery.
Bro, I'm like I don't know, man. I can't fathom.
It's crazy for you to say that, but when we asked you if you would rumble with Tank, you said no. Tank
No, because I know
135 pounds.
I know that nigga would kill me. Like I'm acknowledging like these are trained killers. Like I get that. It's insane to me when I'm thinking about like, you know, who again, it's just a different world, right? Like I'm sitting like if I'm like comfortably, I'm like 250 to 260. And so just the idea of somebody 100 plus pounds or almost 100 pounds. You said he was 168 yesterday?
Hmm.
In the
But he
fight, he was
start
probably about 180.
but you
Yeah,
said he started
weight
what
class
130
wise.
something?
Wait, from a weight class standpoint, yeah, he started at 135.
Yeah, see that's my thing of it's just like it would feel insane if a nigga 100 pounds plus less than me just knocked me out. And that's admitting he could. Again, that's why I say like, I don't want no smoke.
I mean, if you want to be a part of one of the coolest, most unique communities, don't forget to like and subscribe.